Yo, what's going on, guys? Cody here. Just wanted to show you guys an update of the binder that I've been working on, and I know some of it might be kind of repetitive if you've seen the videos before, but maybe you haven't. So I'll just kind of go through these quickly. So we got a Blue Eyes White Dragon from SDK, Red Eyes First Edition from SDJ, and Dark Magician from SDY, the starter decks. And this one's Kaiba, Joey, and Yugi. And very obviously the most nostalgic cards in the whole game. And then we got all 5 pieces of Exodia from LOB, all its rares, very nice. And then we got the Winged Dragon of Ra Ghost Rare. This card came out probably a year and a half ago or so. Absolutely love this card. And then we got a lot of BBT cards. So we got Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Summon Skull, Jinzo, Dark Magician, Black Skull Dragon, Lord of D, and XYZ Dragon Cannon. And these all came out of the old collector's tins back in 2002 and 2003. And these are very nostalgic for me, and I just love these cards, especially the Red Eyes the most. And but yeah, then we got a Trihorn Dragon, a Time Wizard, Black Skull Dragon, Gaia the Dragon Champion, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon from MRL, Serpent Knight Dragon, Injection Fairy Lily from Legacy of Darkness, First Edition, Harpy's Feather Duster from SGD, and Gaia the Fierce Knight from LOB. And then we got Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, the Magnet Warriors. Very nostalgic cards. Blue Eye Shining Dragon. This is a newer card, but it's a secret rare version, and I love it. And then we got Graceful Dice and Skull Dice. And Graceful Dice, as a kid, was literally just one of my favorite cards based on artwork and everything like that. So it's really cool to have that again. And we got Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, the Winged Dragon of Ra from DOD. We got Serrano from DDS, Thousand Dragon, Toon Summon Skull, Gemini Elf from LON. So this is the secret rare version. Toon Mermaid, and then we got Relinquished and Thousand Eyes Restrict, Monster Reborn, Mere Force, Change of Heart, Dark Sage, Copycat from Jump. Love this card. Gate Guardian, Summon Skull, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon Secret Rare, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Dark Paladin, Jinzo from Pharaoh Serpent, Dark Magician of Chaos, and then we got a Ghost Rare. Ghost Rare, this is a Japanese Ghost Rare of the original, or not the original, but the SDK version of Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is obviously the most nostalgic in my opinion. So I love that card. Legendary Dragon of White, the Prismatic Secret Rare. Honest, one of my favorite Ghost Rares, probably my second favorite. And mainly just because the way that the artwork kind of pops. I'm trying to get it on the camera. I can't really do it that well, but you can kind of see that it's a very nice looking card, and this is a nice Ghost Rare. Guacatenmo Megami, I believe, and this is from the anniversary pack. This is another card that I really love a lot, even though it's very inexpensive. This card's like 10 bucks, and it's from the Yu-Gi-Oh anniversary pack, and those packs are extremely expensive too, by the way. So I don't know, I just think that this card's actually a good investment. And then we got Ghost Bell, the Haunted Mansion First Edition. Honestly, one of my all-time favorite modern day Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love the way that secret looks on it. It's just, this is honestly one of the most beautiful cards out there in my opinion. Just a really nice card, and one of the best cards in the whole set. And then we got a Red Eyes. We got the Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is a Japanese artwork, and I just love the artwork of it. Then we got some new collector's rares that I just picked up. This is the Live Twin Key Sickle, and then it, as you can see, it's a collector's rare. And you know, I honestly should probably even pull this out just because I love this. This is one of my favorite collector's rare ever. like the way the eyes pop and the graffiti, and it just has amazing looking artwork and collector's rare. And then we got the sister version, the Lila, and that's also very, very cool, the way that it looks and everything, like the way the bow tie pops and just different elements of the photo. I just love that. And then we got Tour Guide from the Underworld, first edition, and just another really, really cool card in my opinion. A very, very expensive card too. This card was actually a lot. All three of these were like basically, like this one was 90, this one was 100, and this one was 100. So very, very expensive cards, and but I just love these, and I think that they're pretty rare, so I like to have them in the collection. And then we got the Toon Dark Magician Girl from Jump. We got a Dark Magician Girl from YGLD, and that's first edition. Cyber Harpy Lady, Dark Magician Girl, another Dark Magician Girl. This is a lot of Dark Magician stuff. Lost Art Dark Magician. Then we got Printer's Illusionist Magician. Then we got Appleberry, or Appleberry Chocolate, Kiwi, and Lemon Magician Girl. These are all a set. Very, very inexpensive. Just super, super cool. Magician of Chaos, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Paladin. Different artwork. I love this artwork better than the original. And then we got Dark Magician, a new print, which I like. You know, and then we got Blue Eyes Abyss, Trishula, Red Eyes Black Dragon, or Red Eyes Baby Dragon, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, 100 Dragon, this is another very, very inexpensive card that I think is extremely cool. Savaris, White Knight Dragon, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, Secret Rare. And then we got the Galaxy Eyes Glow Dragon. We got Victory Dragon, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Power Tool Dragon. And we got some Malefics here: Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, Stardust, Rainbow, Cyberend, and Truth. Yeah, like a lot of these cards are actually pretty inexpensive. These ones are kind of up there in that $20-$30 range, but like a lot of these, like you can get, like this one's maybe 15, 20 bucks. This one's 15. This one's probably 15. But this one's like, you know, $3-4. Blue Eyes Chaos is like 10 bucks. You know, it's like, you know, you can get some pretty, like these Malefics I think are pretty expensive. You know, Malefic Blue Eyes you can get for like $3, and so that's something to look out for if you're looking for like a little bit cheaper of cards. But I just love the cards, so they're in the collection with a lot of these other things. Guardian of Order, Negate Attack, Salamandra. Then we got some McDonald's promos: Cosmo Queen, Millennium Shield, Goddess of Whim. These are very nostalgic to me. Then we got Yada, Ryoku, Zoa, Frost and Flame Dragon, Secret Rare, and then we got Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon Ghost. Another card from Jump that I absolutely love this artwork, and Paladin and White Dragon, Lightness and Darkness Dragon, Secret Rare, Pot of Extravagance, Neos Wiseman, Masterpiece, Minerva, another great looking artwork card. This card's like 15 bucks. There's a lot of cards in here that, you know, are $100, $200, even $300, but there's other cards, or a lot of other cards, like even on this page, you know, like a lot of these, like Black Rose Dragon collector's tins, like 15 bucks. You know, there are some pretty inexpensive cards in here. Then you got Ghost Rare right there, Rainbow Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Zodia Necros. And then these kind of get a little more expensive, like a LOB Blue Eyes White Dragon is like $150. You know, like most of these cards are near mint. There's a few that are kind of actually damaged, and then there's some that are light play, and that's pretty much all that I have in here. And then we got an LOB Dark Magician, LOB Red Eyes Black Dragon, some SDJs, some Spanish LDDs and BIGs, or BIJs, and BIK and LDD. Basically, these two are like the LOB version in Spanish, and these two are like the starter deck versions in Spanish. And it's extremely cool. I think these are actually pretty rare, and they're first edition, so I like to collect those, and great investments. We got Elemental Hero Neos, Fission Hero Ferris, Light End Dragon. I love this card a lot for some reason. Harvest Angel of Wisdom. You know, Horus Black Flame Dragon. Chaos Command Dragon. Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Secret Rare. Then we got the Chamber Dragon made. Harpy Dancer. Harpy Queen. 2 Lost Art versions, which I really like. Diviner of the Herald. Another Ghost Spell. This one's unlimited, but just an awesome card. And then we got the Ghost Mourner, Divine Grace, Medolce Queen, and the Nurse Dragon Maid. Then we got Fog King, Ice Queen. Then we got Nina Ruru. This is the collector's rare version. The Magistus Glass Goddess. I just really like this card. And you can get this card as a collector's rare for like 20 bucks, which I think is pretty inexpensive. And you know, because this comes out of the same set as those Live Twin cards came out of, and those are like, you know, 100 bucks easily now. I mean, those can sell for even, you know, 130, 140 now. And not these, but the Live Twins. This card's like 20 bucks, like I said. A Tulatin, very awesome card. Victoria, Athena, and then we got the Mathematician, secret rare. Then we got a Leona, the Magistus of Veer, and this is another collector's rare that I really like from the same set, Genesis Impact. Genesis Impact is actually a very underrated set, but it has a lot of really cool cards in my opinion. Then we got the Puppet King. This is another very inexpensive card that I just think is awesome. And we got some Dragon Rulers, Waterfalls, Storms, Boulders, and Infernos. Some Game Gears, an ARC Rebellion, XYZ Dragon Secret. Then we got some really cool cards here. We got the GBI, Slifer the Sky Dragon, secret rare. Then we got the Obelisk, the Tormentor from JMP secret rare. I also have a GBI ultra rare of this as well, but I thought the secret was cooler. But I also kind of wanted to keep a GBI set because this is also GBI, but this is just the ultra rare of Winged Dragon of Ra. And then we got the Pot of Greed. This is a Japanese print. This came out of a Nintendo Switch game, and as did this one, the Dark Magician Girl. This is literally such a beautiful looking card, like a Rush Duel, like almost like a full art Dark Magician Girl and prismatic secret rare, just amazing looking card. Then we got a gold print Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Maximum Gold. We got the IP Masquerina, you know, prismatic rare. Down Nerd Magician, another just, I don't know, I just love this card. I feel like this card is not very known or anything like that, but it's just, like, I love this one a lot. Then we got, this is the only, like, non-holo card in this entire binder, honestly. And I just love this because this came out of the newest set that Yu-Gi-Oh came out with. And it's called margin trading, and basically that's almost like, you know, like a stock reference. And you know, because in the stock market they have, you know, things called margin trading, where you're, you know, where you basically just you're borrowing money against, and you're using collateral against your own assets. And I don't know, I think that's really cool that they added that in, because I think that's the direction these cards are heading. I think a lot of investor type money's coming in where they are kind of being treated like stocks a little bit, and that's why I just love this card, even though it's so common and worth like 10 cents. But anyway, we got the El Shaddol, we got the Cosmo Dark Lady, Cosmo Dark Planet, Arcana Knight Joker. Then we got the Herut de la Perfection. This is the French version of this Ghost Rare, and I love the French version even more. I love the name of it and everything, so I just, you know, it's just pretty much the same price in French as it is in English, so I figured I'd buy the French version. We got the number 15 Gimmick Puppet Grinder, nothing crazy, but Medolce Pudding this, Wind Up Kitten, and then Teardrop the Rika Queen. A lot of these cards are nothing super crazy. I mean, this one's like a $30 card, but like these are, you know, $5-10 in that range. But you know, certain other cards, like a card like this is probably $70, and you know, then you got your GBI God cards, which are very expensive now, and I don't know, it kind of varies a little bit based on price and stuff like that. But I'm not every card, you know, is like the greatest card to me just based on price. And I don't know, these are the cards that I'm collecting, and these are the cards that I think are definitely going to go up in value. I mean, there's no for sure's, but I mean, I could lose money on these for sure, but I absolutely love the collection anyway. Like I said, I'm also a collector as well. But I've always done pretty well with a lot of these cards, and a lot of these have went up pretty good just in the recent time that I've bought them. So I just kind of keep buying, and I love it. I love every part of this market, and yeah, I'm excited for and optimistic for the future of it. So definitely think you can make some good money on these cards, as much as people want to call them just little pieces of cardboard, things like that. But yeah, that's the collection. I'll kind of just go through it one more time on like full screen in case like you want to look for something that pops out at you the most, because that's what I love doing. I always loved watching other people's collection videos, because this took a long time to build, honestly. This has been almost a year process building these, and you know, I don't know, it's just, but I absolutely love it, and they've always treated me very well so far, and I'm very optimistic for the prices of these in the future, because I think a lot of speculation money is coming in and things like that, but I won't get into that too much. Just wanted to give you guys like an update, and as I kind of update this binder a little more and rearrange it and stuff, I'll kind of keep doing that, but I don't want to be like too repetitive. Oh, I don't even, yeah, we never even covered the last page, by the way. We got the Achichi Ignister, another Ghost Rare, Mechanical Chaser from LCYW, Jinzo Alternative Art, Toon Kingdom Secret Rare, love this card a lot. Then the Live Twin Keysicle Frost, a newer card. Then we got the Evil Twin Lila Collector's Rare, Blackstone of Legend Secret Rare, Winged Dragon Raw, and this is actually a pretty heavy hitter page. There's a lot of pretty expensive cards on this page, much more than some of the other ones that I've put in. Like I said, I got some rearranging to do, but I like to keep some of these cards in. Like a lot of these cards are, like this card was like $10. This was like $10. You know, the collectors are 20. You know, Athena was like 5, 10. Yeah, Athena was, I think, was only like $5. Victoria was only like $10. I mean, a lot of these cards were actually, this one was like 40. This one was like 7. A lot of these cards are actually pretty inexpensive, and they're great ways to, you know, start off, in my opinion. But then you get on pages like this where this card's about 70, 80 bucks. You know, this card's in the $25 range. This card is like unlimited, it's like 50, but first edition it's like 70, 80 bucks. Diviner of the Herald's like a $50 card. This card's like 25 bucks or so. And you know, there's a lot of different variables and prices. A lot of the old plastic cards are obviously up there in price, and yeah, but I think these are awesome investments in my opinion. And I don't know, I always just love watching other people's collection videos just so I can get some ideas. So that's kind of the idea with this. And well, there's that Ghost Bell again. Just love that card. But yeah, so anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, especially if you did this far. And love you guys, and peace out, guys.